Hello, everybody. Sound check, sound check, sound check. Should be okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to yet another guided meditation for Transcendence that we're doing live today. Apologies for last week. I had some things going on, and so I was not able to do the live meditation. But we're here today, and we will be here next week also. And so we're just ready to start again. If this is the first time that you're here on the channel, my name is Raphael. I will be your guide for today's meditation. And before we get started, let me know. Please let me know if the sound is okay, and then we check the chat also. Good morning, Adriana. Everything is awesome. Thanks for asking. How are you? Yuri Diana, hello. Hey, Amber, we had a time change. This threw me. We did have a time change, didn't we? Was it today? Or was it between last night and today? Or was it, since all my devices update automatically, sometimes I'm a little bit lost about that, but I suppose that that's true in Europe too. I'm not sure, I need to check. Thanks for the reminder, actually. But I will definitely check this. Pain Pixie, good morning. How are you doing? It's good to have you in our live meditation. And I think we're all good to get started. Is the audio okay? Can you guys hear me well? Please do let me know. And if I don't see anybody saying that the audio is not working, I will just suppose that the audio is working. And we will start today. It's going to be a guided meditation for transcendence. As I said before, it's going to be a vibrational meditation. It's going to be one of those meditations where we follow a sound, a vibration. Following meaning that we put our attention as gently and effortlessly as possible on a vibration, just to anchor our thoughts and emotion also. Which means that, when a thought comes, you don't try to eliminate the thought, you go back to that anchor, which is, in that case, the vibration. Sometimes the anchor can be our breath, or it can be also maybe just looking at something, maybe looking at a pen or looking at a pebble, or listening to the waves if you're next to the ocean, or feeling the water on your body if you're doing a little shower meditations, which I love doing. I just stand in the shower and I just try to be as mindful as possible on every single drop that comes on my body. That feels awesome also. But here we're doing a vibrational meditation. And by the way, in mantra-based meditations, it's exactly the same thing. The mantra acts as an anchor for our thoughts and our emotions. And so we just put the focus as gently as possible on that anchor, on that vibration. And again, when a thought comes, don't worry. This is part of the process. It doesn't mean that you're meditating not in the right way. On the contrary, you are meditating, and this is the process of meditation. Meditation is not, I know there's a misconception about this, but meditation is not at all about eliminating thoughts, about not thinking. You cannot possibly not be thinking. We are human beings, we are thinking beings, and we think. The brain works, we have the state of consciousness where we have emotions and thoughts and feelings coming to our mind, and that is perfectly okay. What we want to do, however, is to control those thoughts and to control our rumination sometimes and our overthinking. And the way we do this, as I said, we use that anchor, and for us today it's going to be this vibration. So don't try to eliminate the thoughts, don't try to categorize the thought. Is this a positive thought? Is this a negative thought? Simply go back to the sound as effortlessly as possible. When the sound fades out, it'll fade out, as you will see, and you will just reproduce it for a few moments. I know that this is the challenging part of those meditations, but try to do it. It really doesn't matter if you don't have a musical ear. You just have to reproduce the sensation of that vibration. And please do stay until the end of the meditation, because coming out of the meditation is also really important. Taking some time to get reacquainted to your body and to your environment. We'll see this at the end of the meditation. For now, though, make sure that you're sitting in a safe place. So please do not meditate while driving or operating any kind of heavy, dangerous machinery. You can sit on a pillow, on a yoga block, directly on the floor. I'm sitting on a chair right now because I have all this equipment for the live meditations, and so I'm not in my usual position, which is normally on a meditation pillow, which is just a fancy way of saying that it's a firm pillow. It's a firm pillow so that you don't slouch down, right? You are able to sit with a certain amount of stability and balance in your spine. So it doesn't matter where you sit. You can sit on a chair, you can sit on your bed, you can sit on the couch, as long as you're able to sit nice and straight, nice and proud with dignity. And that means that you align your spine so that you can sit with no effort. You don't want to have these uncomfortable feelings that you're putting too much effort into just sitting, especially in your lower back and in your shoulders and in your jaw. And so you imagine that you have a string pulling you up from the top of your head, and the chin goes in a little bit, the chest might go out, the shoulders, keep them far away from your ears. And from there, we can start preparing for this meditation. These meditations are quite specific. Don't worry if this is the first time you're here, you will have all of the instructions during the meditation. It's really important, though, that you keep an open-minded, that you don't have any expectations, so that you're not stuck either in the past trying to reproducing a sensation or projecting yourself to the future, expecting, yearning for a certain experience. So really keep an open mind. Know that every meditation is different. Every day is different. Sometimes we go deep, sometimes we don't, and that is perfectly okay. And this meditation does require a little bit of preparation. And the way we do that, first of all, we close our eyes, we put our hands to our hearts, and we start these meditation sessions by dedicating this session to somebody. It can be anybody, somebody that you love, somebody that you're having challenges with, somebody that you don't know, or it can also be yourself, for a little bit of self-love, a little bit of self-appreciation. That's also perfectly okay. The way we do this, we inhale through the nose, nice and deep and slow. And on the exhalation, we project our love, gratitude, and appreciation towards that person. You can now put your hands back on your legs, palms up. This just helps having a good posture, a more open posture. You can notice, actually, just put your palms down and your palms up and feel your back opening, your shoulder blades at the back. And we'll prepare the meditation just with a few nice deep breaths of relaxation. They're going to be breaths where each exhalation is an opportunity to relax more and more. Not only your body, not only your muscles, not only your joints, but also your mind, your heart, your spirit, your soul. The way we do this, we inhale very slowly through the nose, imagining that you're starting the inhalation from the tips of your toes, so as low as possible, filling in your belly and your chest and expanding your back, your whole shoulder. And once you're nice and full, you release the air with a sigh. You may make a sound of the sigh. You don't have to, though. But really, it's a release of the air, which means that there's no effort. You're nice and full, and you release the air. Let's do it a few more times here. In through the nose, nice and deep, nice and slow. And once you're nice and full, you release the tensions. During the meditation, it is possible that you might feel a sensation of tingling or a little bit of numbing here and there. That's perfectly okay. It's also perfectly okay if you feel the need to move your body, if you feel the need to wiggle your toes at some point, or if you feel that you need to move in your chair a little bit, or move your neck and do some rounds with your head. That is perfectly okay. You don't have to sit perfectly still. If you do catch yourself thinking about the sensations in your body during the meditation, simply, as always, go back to the vibration. Okay? And so let's start. I will introduce you to the vibration. And, as always, just put your attention as effortlessly as possible. And before we start, let me just check something. Apparently, there's a sound issue. I see it here. So let me try to fix it. Sorry about this. Just want to fix it so that you have the best experience possible. And there you go. So please just follow the sound. let it go. Let it float away. This particular vibration for me was really kind of a brain massage. And so sometimes we try to cling on to those sounds, to the meditation vibration. But when the meditation is over, it's really important to really let it go. We can meditate again later or tomorrow, but for now, let it go. Take a few moments to get reacquainted to the sensations in your body. When you feel like it, start moving, starting with your extremities, moving your fingers, wiggling your toes. Take a nice deep breath now, in through the nose, and on the exhalation, gently open your eyes. Take a few extra moments now to get reacquainted with the sensations in your body. To get reacquainted with your environment. To get reacquainted to where you are right now. In that space. Noticing objects and shapes. Things that look familiar and things that seem new. Lights, shadows. But also sounds and smells. Really take your time. Take as much time as you need to get out of the meditation. This is really important. Take a few extra moments for yourself here. And, I like to drink a nice glass of cold water after these meditations. This helps a lot. Just to get back and to revigorate, to rejuvenate. And that's it for today's meditation. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit the like button. This really just helps the YouTube algorithm so that people can find us and meditate with us. Tomorrow there's going to be a new meditation coming up at 1 p.m. Central European Time. So feel free to join. I put those in Premiere, which means that we can do it together. It's not live, but we can do it together the first time, and of course afterwards it just stays on the channel. And I'm going to put a few more of these meditations this week. And let me know if there's anything that you need, if you have any questions or feedback or anything that you would like, just let me know. And I'll be happy to answer them in the next few episodes. For now, though, thanks for joining me. I'm honored to have you with me, to be part of your day, of your Sunday, to be part of your meditation journey. And I would just like to say thank you to everybody that was here. Thank you so much. Adriana, Mars, Amber, Lou. Nice to see you here today. Monique. And Pain Pixie, you're very welcome. It's good to have you here. If you guys have any question, again, just put them in the comments of this video. You might want to join our newsletter if that's interesting to you. Every Friday, I've been very, very bad with it. I've not I've not done it very much, but I really do plan on doing it a little bit more, to send more newsletters just with a recap of everything that I've learned during the week. I think this is quite interesting for some people. And so if you would like to join that, have a look. These meditations are also available on the podcast if you prefer audio only, so have a look at that. All the links are in the description to this video below. And on that note, thank you again so much for being here. I'm honored to be part of your lives, and it's always good to meditate with you guys. Take care. I'll see you next Sunday.